What is up, guys? poledoo here, bringing you the start of another project here on the channel. We are getting our Pokemon Scarlet Hardcore Wonderlocke started today, enrolling in Naranja Academy here. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I know it's about a week since the game came out, and especially with the Hardcore Nuzlocke, I did not want to do it blind. This is the second Hardcore I've ever done, but we are doing a Wonderlocke, my personal favorite lock variant. And unlike BDSP launch, it actually works this time instead of 4 months later. But I'm excited. So normal Nuzlocke rules apply. What the hardcore rule set adds. Oh, this was okay. I'll be clicking through this as we go through. We can't use items in battle. You have to play on set. Now, this game, for whatever reason, removed set. So we will be manually... Oh, look at you in your nice... I was gonna say green. Yep, that's green. Orange jacket. Okay. I play violet on my own, so seeing all the differences is gonna be fun. Held items are allowed, though. So no in-game battle items. Held items are allowed. You also cannot level past the next gym. Now in this, there are 18 badges, so we will be taking every badge, gym, team star, titan, as the level cap that we are having set for us. So our first one, for example, is level 15, and then that jumps to 16. It's not a huge gap. We're gonna have very small, very minuscule gaps for our levels. And if you're wondering what happens when I go above that, I don't gotta like get rid of the mon or anything. They just can't be on my team until my level cap exceeds the point where I can use them yet again. And if you are curious about the wonder aspect of it, what makes it a Wonderlocke, they call it surprise trade now. Wonder trade was such a better name. But every encounter that we get, we'll be throwing out into the internet void, and whatever we get in return is our encounter. Species and dupes claws do apply. And then I think we will be using shiny claws as well in this. Pokemon Scarlet, in that in the event that we come across a shiny in the world somewhere, I will not be using it, but I will be catching it as an extra encounter, and I think it would be fun to send off to someone in the void. That's assuming it even happens in the first place. We'll see. I think that about covers it as far as rules and whatnot. There will be a lot of jump cuts for this series, just because of the nature of our path going from in incremental order of levels, because we need to do that for our level cap. Our path is very back and forth across the entire Paldea region. On top of this game is very front-loaded in its tutorialness. That will probably get some major cuts. I want to keep the story intact, but there's too much once we reach Mesagoza. So I will try to give you the Spark Notes version. I don't know that we'll be doing that today. Maybe we will. We might just enter the city today. I'm not entirely sure. But here we are in our room. I'm excited for this. Hopefully you guys are. I wanted to get this out. I wanted to get this started a bit sooner. Things came up. Lots of distractions, lots of issues. But it's finally time. Okay, can I immediately change my clothes? That's what... No, not yet. All right, well, like I said, a lot of front-loaded things. We're gonna get the show moving. All right, 10 minutes of slow walking around the house later. Dr. Clavel, or Mr. Clavel, the director of the academy, has come to help us on our first day of school. And he has a surprise for us as we put on our hat, our backpack, and head out the door. That hat needs to go, though, immediately, as soon as we are able. As we adjust it, we're getting ready. So, of course, the starters. Now, we're not going to be using the starters, but they do determine what we fight along the way. So, for my casual playthrough through Violet, I chose Fuecoco because, like, look at him. I haven't really thought about, like, what is the easiest Pokemon to attack, or, like, to be facing. I think I'm just gonna pick Sprigatito just to deal. I think that gives Nemona Quaxley, and I would just like to see how different that is. I do. Oh yeah, we get to chill with them until we walk all the way down the hill. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. But before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. A nice cell phone. It's a brand new phone. It'll help you keep from getting lost. Now go off and have some fun. All right. So immediately, yeah, we gotta head down there, but close time. All right, much better for now. Definitely gonna have to spend the time to look the part. But everyone's favorite, slow walking. All right, we're rolling on up. The starters getting their little cute cutscenes. I love Fuecoco so much. It's the first time I ever chose the fire as my first starter, and I do not regret it. Love that little guy. Master poledoo is yet to make his choice, you see. You know what? I said Sprigatito. I think I might choose Quaxley just because I think it's the starter that was chosen the least this gen. And the fact that we're going to be throwing them out into Wonder Trade, I think help-wise, I think that should help someone. I mean, there's no guarantee it'll go to someone who needs it or wants it, you know. But I think in terms of hoping to help someone the most, I think Quaxley is the least chosen so far. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's how it seems from my neck of the woods. But it's time. Also, hello, one of my favorite rivals. Hang on, director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, as our academy's newest student, Master poledoo. You'll be attending as of today. Sure, that new kid who moved up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nemona. Normally, I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Absolutely. Love that enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. Mr. Nemona is a president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. You're on. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know each other, get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first part? All right, Quaxley. Eat you. Palm, like as in Pompadour, is his cry. May seem quiet, but its mighty streams of water can put out any fire. You'll see. Well, I mean, I guess there's potential. We could get a Quaxley off Wonder Trade. No nickname for these. We will nickname everything that we get off of Wonder Trade, though. That we keep. It's not dupes. I expect a lot of cuts due to... Cute. Due to getting an Iggly buff or the same Route 1 things over and over and over. This is your first Pokemon. Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Now, I don't think we can actually do the trading until after our initial battle with Nemona. Way to make such a perfect choice for you two. You make such a good combo. I feel like I should be offended. But she says that no matter who you pick. Sorry, Quaxley gang. I'm not. He ain't the one for me. Not this gen. All right. Since Poledoo chose Quaxley, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Fuecoco. Welcome to the team. Look at him. The little craft single slapped to his belly. I feel that. Now we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nemona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battle. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. Oh, I will. All right, it is battle time. And 2 water guns later, it is no longer battle time. Starting off real great, being burned by an ember in the first possible battle. Gotta love that. I guess I should mention, as far as like levels, like whenever we Wonder Trade Quaxley here, I could potentially end up with like a level 100. Clearly I couldn't use that, and I couldn't and shouldn't and won't be using that, so it'll go out back into the void. In the past, I think I've done a 10 level upper limit. With our actual level cap, maybe I'll stick to that if it's above our level cap. I guess I don't take it. I guess that's how we'll do that. But our level cap does not increase quite very drastically. But I think that should still be fine. We have 15 for the foreseeable future until at least next episode. And most of the time, I think we're gonna get like level 1 Pokemon. So the event that we get something higher level, watch me talking about that and saying that, that'll be the first thing we do. But time will tell. But yeah, I figured I should at least mention that as we try to break the reins here and get on out into our path. All right, Poco Path. This is our Route 1, where Nemona is going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon. But I believe this game, the Pokemon tutorial, I think we actually get the Pokemon. So that'll be our first encounter. Not that what it is matters. We just need a Pokemon. So like when it comes to catching anything per route, if I catch a Lechonk in every route, that does not really matter. I'm just gonna go for whatever is easiest. Or first, I don't know. It's hard. I don't know how other people have been doing like actual, like regular Nuzlockes, where typically it's the first encounter. I know some people do it where like the first thing you see, or okay, they'll see the words pop up on the screen, and then just like blindly walk forward until they hit something. Plenty of ways to do that, but because the mon in question doesn't actually matter, I mean, I'll still probably try to go toward the first thing, instead of like if the first thing is, for example, like a Ditto, not that we would necessarily know, and I see a Lechonk behind it. The Lechonk is far easier, but in Nuzlocke spirit, I think we should go for the Ditto, because if I fail to catch that, I failed the encounter, you know, which would happen in just a normal, regular Nuzlocke too, you know. But all right, Lechonk, you'll be sent out into the void along with our Quaxley here momentarily. Nemona has given us, I mean, she gave us, I think, 5 Pokeballs a second ago. She just given us 10, so like the actual Nuzlocke permadeath is now on the table. We are meeting over that by that lighthouse, and I think that is, oh, not quite. When do I get the, maybe I can't Wonder Trade until after all of that. Yeah, I still don't have phone options. All right, well, through we go. Poco Path. I do have a list of all the routes and like unique area encounters because it does get a little bit hard to tell from time to time, especially in this game. Because do we have the, yeah, we have the map. Let's see. Rotom phone. There we go. Like there's Poco Path. I think the grotto down there is separate. And then I think out here is a different area. I think that might be just South Province Area 1. So there are a good amount of encounters. Just gotta be, I guess, more mindful for routes, differences, where the lines actually are. You gonna hang out to catch Pokemon, okay? Yeah, I caught so many. Let me see. So where you caught... Oh, I thought for a second I thought that was her. Like, you didn't catch anything. Whoa, what was that? I've never heard that kind of cry before. It could be some kind of strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whoever made that cry. Let's take a look around, poledoo. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your own phone can keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Watch our step. Oh. Going. Watch our step, you say. So don't go tumbling off the cliff. Oh. And there it is. Being accosted by Houndowers. Jesus. And down we go. Thank you, legend. Thank you. But our phone is broken. Though our arms would also be broken. Being stopped at that kind of speed. As we plummet off a cliff. Hello. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Our mother did hand us a sandwich on our way over to Nomona. I probably cut that because it wasn't important. But she did give us a sandwich that we will feed to this random beach creature. Bless. Can't turn down a good sandwich. Takes your sandwich and leaves. Now this I am very curious about. Again, I have played through all of Violet. I guess I can link it somewhere in the description, the playlist. It was a very casual playthrough over on my Twitch channel. So if you want to see all the nitty-gritty exploration and first encounters, first reactions, it is over there. But yeah, the Scarlet differences, I am excited to see. Even if there may not be too plentiful, but time will tell. All right, well, oh, as it pops back. Oh, pops back in. I don't even have access to my menus. Okay. Hello. I'm sure we'll get plenty of strange visual occurrences. This game may not be The best coated, the most polished, the best many things. But I've gotta say, despite its issues, I don't know the last time I've had this much fun with a Pokemon game. I'm curious to know if you guys, how you guys feel about this, those of you who have been playing it. There you are. You're okay. You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Yeah, that Pokemon in front of you looks super strong. Yeah, it is. Look at him. Look at him go. Now, I don't think... Okay, I can throw... Oh, that was amazing. That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. I'm not 100% sure if... I should probably check that. Can I, like, pause? No. I don't remember if I'm actually able to battle anything here. I have a list. Inlet Grotto, right? I mean, the first thing I saw was a young goose. Can I... Okay, it looks like, yeah, we can go ahead and get our Inlet Grotto encounter and be on our way while we're passing through. Level 2. Okay. Sick. And we can also double check whenever we get out of here that it does in fact say Inlet Grotto in the summary. Because I believe this is a separate encounter from Pocopath, the Lechonk. Oh, look at you waiting for us. Thank you. All the Houndours are back. There's so many. Seems about right. Heads up, there's some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour that live in there. I'm glad you got your bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. Look out, something's coming. Death awaits. Behind you, it's behind you. Hello. Now, I'm pretty positive. I don't think this faints any of your Pokemon, but it is so heavily scripted. Even if it were to, okay, yeah, crunch. Oh, we dip. Doesn't even get a chance to faint Quaxley. We returned him. Oh, didn't get that one in time. Dang. All right. The tail slap. Slapped right across the face. God, how many of them are there? It's like a whole stampede of Houndour. Up here, quick. Just carried like a football to safety. Thank you, weird lizard. Way to go. For a sec, I thought you were both goners. Now look at that. We made it right back to the lighthouse like nothing even happened. Oh, sandwich powers wore off. What's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What's this Pokemon anyway? Kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? It's probably fine. You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. Bro, we literally ran away. You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, God. Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh, it definitely was. Oh, man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And as we arrive at the lighthouse... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that professor, or the Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard the strange cry. We're trying to escape, but Poledoo fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards, but you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember even seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? No. I'm saying I want to test you. You can't just leave me hanging here. I've been falling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Oh, I didn't remember we fought him. We still don't have our real team, Arvin. Man. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I don't want it gone. That copium. Level 5? We should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we got this down pat. Unless you crit me. Well, no. I would have to low roll this water gun, which could happen. And then you have to crit tackle. I was like, don't make me like speak this into existence. I don't want it to happen. Even if Quaxley ended up dying, I probably would still have Wonder traded out to someone. We just wouldn't have used what came back in return. All right, Arvin. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Thank you for the money, the $3 that you had in your pocket. That was awesome. I guess I was never going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brood's been kept in. Thanks. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Oh, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. You right. You very right. And away it goes. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Oh, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Look, that's Mesagoza. And that huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Oh yes. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. I believe we can catch another Mon on our way. That'll be our South Province Area 1 encounter. I believe we are in that right now, actually, because it said that at the top of the lighthouse. So this Hoppip should be our South Province Area 1 encounter. Ah. Little Hoppip friend. And I want to say, I mean, there's some cheeky things you can do, but I think that might be all of our encounters until we have access to the bike. Without, again, some cheeky warp skipping tech. Let me double check this Hoppip. Let's see. That is, yep, South Province Area 1. All right, and I still do not have the phone. And one thing I love about this game, trainers are entirely optional. Love that. All right, so after a Pokemon tutorial, yes, the portal is open. Let's see what we get. We're just gonna go down the line. Surprise trade. You can't set up a trade because you don't have any Pokemon in your boxes. Oh. I didn't oh, I guess that makes sense. I was like, yeah, they're... All right, Hoppip, you get to stay for now. We'll just have to cycle them around. Okay. I do love how fast they are. I'm still gonna be doing cuts just to save on time for video length. But unlike the past Wonderlocks I've done, you're not stuck in the surprise trade screen for upwards of like 10 minutes just waiting on someone to connect. Yes, event stuff. All right, out Quaxley goes. Our starter for this is officially Carbang's not in this game, so I can't get a Carbang for a third time in a row. A Mareep! Okay, and that should be low enough level. Mareep from Andrew. I'm okay with that. Cute little sheep. That's not a bad... Starting with electric type. I do want to begin another surprise trade. I love that it asks. Level 9. Okay, that kind of works out because we haven't really been fighting anything to gain some levels. Again, our level cap is 15, but that's our starter. Lechonk, you're up next. Out Lechonk goes. I'm slowly walking towards our destination, if you're wondering why the background's different every time. And a Komala. That might be too high level. Komala. That's out by the first gym. I mean, again, our level cap's 15, so it might still be fine. I'd be down to use this though. Let's see. Yeah, begin another surprise trade. Let's see. Do we keep you? 33. Okay. All right. Instead of Komala, we get a Finizen. That might also be too high level. Finizen can spawn in so many different places. It's really hard to know. But a water type right off the bat. And this will be a Mon like... A Mon's like that. I probably will go ahead and find ways to evolve. That one is a special evolution 22. All right. To Great Mother. Let's see. We're still trying to get our second Mon. Show me something. Oh, okay, that's promising. Level 10, we can keep it. All right, next up, we got Young Goose, our third encounter. All right, out goes Young Goose to a Haruka for... Oh, the gremlin with a hammer. I don't remember your name. This is found in so many different places. This is a very good Pokemon. Especially defensively. Tinkata, yes. Are you low enough level for us to keep? Absolutely not. All right. Instead, we got a Curlia. I don't even think Ralts... Isn't Ralts like a level 20 evolution? So just straight up, we should know that's not going to be applicable to us. All right. Yeah, it was level 35, and we got an Azurill, surely. I'm actually surprised it's taken that long to get such an early mon. But okay, a little Azurill. Did we get huge power is the real question. Hopefully, because otherwise, Azurill kind of needs huge power to be a real Pokemon. Level 7. Yes, huge power and minus attack nature. Okay. I mean, we could find Mints. Mints are not entirely super rare in this game. But, all right. And our final encounter, send the Hoppip out. And that'll be all 4 until I think after we're done with the academy. All right, the Hoppip goes out and immediately, that's what I expected our first, or really all the Wonder Trades in this to go. I'm gonna get Igglybuffs and Azurills and Lechonks. Okay, well, we just got that, so that is very clearly Dukes. And, okay. This is the smaller Tinka whatever we just got. So this might actually, I can believe forgot there was an even smaller version. This might be low enough level to keep. Survey says just barely. Yes. Something I realized while doing this, Trademons get boost experience gains. I mean, trainers are not required, and thank God for that, because our level cap is gonna come very quickly. Let me go ahead and try to name these. I think we get 1 chance to nickname everything. Yeah, so I still can. Okay, apparently you can't nickname other languages. That I didn't know. So the Azurill and Tinkatink I can't actually name. I wonder if there's any way I can finagle that. I don't know. But we have Flashlight, our technically starter, neutral nature, static. Okay. Doug, our Diglett, Sandvale, plus attack, Brave, minus speed. Not great on a Diglett. Okay. Huge power, again, minus attack, not great on the Azurill. And this Tinka Tink, minus speed. Well, this thing actually, I think, becomes kind of fast. The typing on this is phenomenal, though. But I believe to wrap this up, we're going to have ourselves Doug. Hold on. We're definitely going to lead Doug. You don't have any actual stab. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're still going to lead Doug. All right. We're going to have our first real battle. I'm going to get close to this door. And this will be how we wrap up the episode. I wanted to do something meaningful. I feel like this is the perfect ending. Hopefully this isn't too long. I don't want these to be super long episodes, but I know there's a lot to cut out. So, poledoo. We'll see. Just playing it by ear and hoping for a good outcome. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in battle? Sure. Oh, I don't know what our level limit is. Things should listen to me, right? All right, like having a friend around. Come on, poledoo, let's have a fruitful battle. I don't know what our starting level limit is. We'll see. Fuecoco. And this is actually, getting Diglett is gonna be great. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon. Level 10, let's see, Scratch. Okay. Ooh. Don't burn me. Ooh. Growlithe's attack. All right. All right. That's fine, because if you're gonna Ember me, 1 sand attack Let's get the scratching going. Oh, okay. That's all we need. Now, again, I cannot physically change the game to set. They removed crit. Nice. They removed it. I don't know why they removed it, but they removed it. It's been in literally every generation. So anytime it asks, hopefully I don't accidentally. I could see that happening. In the event that that happens, I'm not sure what to do about it. But okay, wait, go down. Okay, Palmy, so we have to stay. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, poledoo. Thanks. But I don't think I mean, we got leered. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna scratch. Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Yeah. This is why I'm glad we ended up with a Diglett. Because she pulls out a Terastalizmon out of nowhere. Let the little baby go. We outspeed. But I'm pretty positive Terastalizer is always a solid strategy. It gives moves to the Pokemon's Terra type more power. Yeah, but I believe she physically cannot hit me. I think she only has Thunder Shock. But I definitely got bodied by this. Well, I shouldn't say bodied. It caught me unaware. And I had him on go down to this. Because in my casual playthrough, it was pretty much a trial run. I did not use healing items in battle whatsoever. Just because I enjoy playing that way as a casual mix. Permadeath, it was no permadeath, but just no healing or use items in battle. But there we go. We shattered Palmy. A little Azurill level 8. That's a friend evolution, isn't it? Oh no. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing. You look at you taking on a Terastallized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't Terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. I mean, it's money. Now, Mesagoza is awaiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's tons of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Yeah, I don't believe we're forced. Oh, well, the door's opening. Sound effect. Oh, no, here we are. Okay. We're making it into the city gates. And that'll be pretty much it. I believe we have to physically walk to our next story destination. I wonder how much money I have. Because I would like some clothes. At the very least, like better shoes. I hate the default shoes so much. And I know I can get like the equivalent of like Converse or Vans here. All right, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. I want to be sure you'll be able to Terastallize your Pokemon too. There's a few things you gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the big city. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want to see my personal recommendation, you gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Yeah, I don't know that I have enough money to get anything out of that. But soon, maybe. And we can meet up, just be ready to stare up to the schooler, no joke. We'll meet up there next episode. So that is going to be it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're excited for a new project to begin. Someone was warping around in the background. Who knows who or what that was, but yes, that's gonna be it. Thank you all. I'll see you next time. Bye.